So the DA Minister of Home Affairs is saying that they are ready to extend the work visas and work permits of foreigners who are already here in South Africa to work. And they are also ready to welcome more foreigners who want to come to South Africa to work. They are going to give them work visas and work permits. So South African people need to come in terms with the fact that foreigners are not going anywhere. In fact, foreigners, more of them are going to be coming here for work. They're going to be permitted. So Julius Malema got so much backlash for not wanting to chase foreigners, for not supporting xenophobia towards black African foreigners. He got so much backlash, he got so much hate from black South African people themselves, and understandably so, because nobody wants to be replaced in the workforces, in the workplaces, especially in a country whereby there is high unemployment rate. Most people are not employed and foreigners have to come here to work. It's understandable, but South Africans are also hypocrites, you know, for attacking Julius Malema, for supporting foreigners. And now when it's a DA white person, a DA Minister of Home Affairs, they are so relaxed. They are relaxed. They're not attacking him. They are quiet about this. In fact, they are defending him. They are saying that at least he wants to give them permits. And he is saying that he wants foreigners who have critical skills. Do you know what critical skills are? Critical skills are the ones that have the most paying jobs, that has the high paying jobs. Those are the skills that South Africa needs today more than ever. Those skills are the most needed skills in any company, and they are ready to give foreigners jobs if they have the skills, critical skills, and not defending them. At least he's saying the foreigners must have critical skills. You don't know what critical skills is, man. So don't act like you know things. So these foreigners are going to take your job. And let's say maybe critical skills is just some skills, but it's still skills. And they're still going to take your jobs. And they are also still foreigners. So they're winning anyway. Even if it's critical skills or even if it's not critical skills, they're still going to take some jobs. They're going to take something. So black South African people need to understand that whether the foreigners, they've been fighting, they've been saying, we want documented foreigners, we want documented foreigners. Now the DA Minister of Home Affairs is saying he's going to document them. It doesn't mean when they're documented, they are not foreigners anymore. They're still foreigners. And it doesn't mean when they're documented, they're not going to take your jobs. They're still going to take your jobs, whether documented or not documented. So you being hypocritical and showing us your double standards of wanting to hate Julius Malema and throw so much backlash at Julius Malema. But now that is the DA. You want to even defend them and say, at least they're saying it's critical skills. Whether critical skills or what, they're going to take the jobs. So, I'm young. When you see me, you see a young man. I don't disagree with that. I am young and I am a South African citizen, and I'm also one of those people when they speak about the statistic of unemployed youth. I'm part of that, but I'm not part of the statistic of dumb, stupid, naive and ignorant people. I'm not in that statistic. I love South African people. I love South Africans. I love South Africa. I'm born here in South Africa. Both my parents are born here in South Africa. Both my grandparents, maternally and paternally, they are born here in South Africa. So this is my country, you know. But I'll never run around complaining about employment or unemployment. No. My uncles, my father told me that as a man, you have to find your own way out. You can't be waiting for the government. So me, I'm not part of those people. That's why when I speak about this, I'm not speaking about this in a context of complaining and wanting to chase foreigners. No, me, I'm not speaking in that perspective. So to everyone who's wondering why I don't hate foreigners, I want you to know I don't have any reason to hate them. Why should I hate them? I can't just hate people because it's a popular thing in the media to hate them. So no. So South African people say they want the GNU of the DA, the ANC. They must just lay in the bed they made. Yeah, they must just... Me, I'm tired of people complaining. Like, if there's no jobs, there's no jobs. Then yeah, starve. You're fine, you voted for this. You wanted this. Starve. Don't care me.